Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend. And welcome back to an update on Rndr. I know a lot of you hold Rndr. I know a lot of you have traded Rndr in the past. So I just wanted to do an update. I haven't covered it that much lately because frankly, there hasn't been that much movement. And I think most of you can agree with me on that. Hasn't been that much. I think if you take a look at the chart right now as well, like it's not flat. It's definitely not flat, but it is consolidating. Like it's been a while since we had a big trend like this, or even like this, where we you could say that we had some sort of a wave structure right here, where we dropped down all the way like this, and then we had a slight correctional wave right here. But apart from that, I mean, then what happened then is not that much. What happened then is that we fell into a consolidation. So there's still opportunities, and there's still things that can happen in the short-term future. So we'll talk about that and just in general what to expect from the price, at least in my eyes and according to my market structure analysis. But before we dive into Rndr, I do want to say that if you want to receive daily trading signals on Rndr, but also other cryptos, then check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. And there you will find instructions on how to join. But for now, on to Rndr. So, like I said, I think the main market structure, and I think that's confirmed with both the ADX being very low, like the ADX has been below and just above 20 for the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks, which basically means that there's no trend. And you can also see it from the chart, like we've just been consolidating in this area, where the EMAs are also practically flat, which is another confirmation that we are consolidating. So if we then talk about the price, what we just did is our main consolidation ranges between 2.2, I would say 2.2 to 2.23, and 1.9/1.85. So now we have broken down the level in the middle, around 2.05 and 2.10. I know, a lot of numbers, but it makes sense. Trust me. We've broken down below that, so we might still do a little bit of a retest from, I would say 2.07, 2.1, 2.07 being the best candidate. We might do that retest, but then from there, I do expect us to drop down towards 1.9 and 1.85. You can see a trend line right here, but that's kind of the curse of not really being trending, is that trend lines, this might give us some support, but it's not going to hold us up, I think. And that's also the main problem with Rndr right now, is that at some point of time, you're going to either get a bullish breakout above this level or a bearish breakout. And what we're seeing right now is that if we hit the top, so if the bears have to play, we find a lot of resistance and we do it quick. While if we are trying to find support, like we barely get any support and we consolidate down here a bit. So I would say Rndr is actually quite bearish. And we are also losing, like this trend line right here was pretty strong, and it's a very old one coming all the way from back here. So we're also losing indicators like that. Like that held us up very, very well last time around. It's not going to be around anymore, or it's not going to be as strong anymore this time around. So that's what I expect on the short term. Move down to 1.9, 1.85. I do think at this point of time, we will at least temporarily find support at 1.9 and 1.85. I don't see any reason why we would get that much bearish momentum that it will break. But unfortunately, at some point of time, I do think it will break, and I do think we will drop down to this 1.65, 1.7 level. Now, I'll still keep you updated. Like I said, I don't think that will happen very, very soon, but it's something to take into account, I would say. So yeah, that's my take on Rndr for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.